calling all Dollar Tree beauty lovers. In today's video, we're going to be checking out what this West Washington Street has to offer in their makeup section. So this video will be helpful to you if you're someone who gets overwhelmed and confused when you come to Dollar Tree and you're looking for makeup. I'm going to do my best to help you out and suggest some of the best makeup products that I like here at Dollar Tree as a makeup girly of over 20 years. From Dupes here, I found their hydrating primer serum infused with rose oil. This primer from Dupes here will be good for someone with combo skin or dry skin because it's hydrating. The key to good makeup is good skin prep. So if your skin isn't prepped and ready for makeup, your makeup is not going to look that good, or it may not even last that long. Also from Dupes here in their Essentially Ageless line, I found their translucent blurring pressed powder. I have this powder and I like to use this powder to set the concealer on my eyes, and I also like to use it for touch-ups during the day. This product is good if you're someone who has combination or oily skin because of the blurring properties in this product. The first ingredient in this product is mica, so that's what's going to give you the blur, and it's also going to give you a little bit of shine. So if you're going to be taking pictures with your back camera, be careful using this powder. You might want to top it with a bronzer to help tone it down so you don't get too much of a flashback. Also from Dupes here in their Essentially Ageless line, I found their luminizing blush in the shade Coral Pink. I also found the blush in the shade Rosewood. These blushes are good for someone who likes luminosity. So if you like your blushes to look like highlighter, you will love this blush. And not only can you use this blush, you can also use it as highlighter. In Be Pure's Clean Beauty line, I found their lip color and cream blush duos. To the left, we have the shade Fun in the Sun, and to the right, we have the shade Late Night. These lip color cream blush duos are great for my girlies on the days where we don't want to wear a lot of makeup, but we want to have makeup on. You can use these on your lips, on your cheeks, and even on your eyes. From LA Colors, I found their contour sticks. To the left, we have the shade Tan, and to the right, we have the shade Deep. These products are great to do your contour with on your nose because the tip of the product is so skinny. It makes it really easy to be precise when doing your nose contour. And the pigmentation on these products is very sheer, making these great for a no makeup or light makeup day. For my eyeshadow palette lovers like me, I found La Mercier's All Eyes Pressed Eyeshadow Palette. This is their palette 525. I also found palette 524. In these palettes, you get shimmer shades, matte shades, and a glitter shade. So you can do every different type of look that you need to do. So you can do a look with just one shade. You can do halo eye, a cut crease. The amount of looks is endless with this eyeshadow palette. In my opinion, as an eyeshadow lover, I really like the pigmentation of these products. I feel like the shade that you're getting in the pan is the shade you're going to get on your eyes. From the brand LA Colors, I found their 3-color eyeshadow palettes. This one is in the shade Lotus. I also found the palette Moonflower, the palette Iris, and the palette Desert Rose. And with these 3-color eyeshadow palettes from LA Colors, you get 1 matte shade and 2 shimmer shades. Also from LA Colors, I found their 6-color eyeshadow palette. This palette is titled Almost Nude. I also found their palette titled Lucky, and their palettes titled Fling and Playful. I also found the palette titled On Cloud 9. Also from LA Colors, I found their bronzer in the shade Sun Goddess. This is the bronzer that I like to travel with. So when I'm going down to the continental breakfast, I like to bronze up my face and make me look more cheery and vacation-y. You can also find that bronzer in the shade Bronze Beauty. From Be Pure in their Clean Beauty line, I found their Glow Foundation. This is in the shade Porcelain. I'm also seeing it in the shades Golden Bronze to the left and Nude to the right. From LA Colors, I found their liquid foundation in the shade Tan. This liquid foundation also comes in, I think, 6 or 7 different shades. From the brand Color Spell, I found their foundation in the shade Tan. And since Dollar Tree has been putting out this foundation, I've only been able to find it in this shade. If you're a blush girly like me, I hope you have been trying LA Colors powder blushes. They have so many different shades and 2 different finishes. You can get it in a shimmery finish or a matte finish. You will definitely be able to find something that you love. This one in my hand is in the shade Creamsicle, and it does have a shimmery finish to it. I also found it in the shade Plumberry, which is a matte finish. The shade Berry Pretty, which is a matte finish. Another matte finish is the shade Peony Perfect. Ioni also has cute powdered bronzers. This one is in the shade Baked. It's been a minute since I've seen these 12-color eyeshadow palettes from LA Colors. This palette is titled Urban. Also from LA Colors, I found their makeup stick. This is in the shade Pink Satin, and with this makeup stick, we can use it for lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow. eyeshadow. And I have seen this makeup stick before. I think I've been seeing it for about a year, and I've only ever seen it in the shade Pink Satin. If you've seen this makeup stick in another shade, let me know down in the comments so I can start looking for it. I'm also seeing B Color's liquid blush in the shade Pink Party. I've been on a hunt for this liquid blush in the other two shades that I have heard that it comes in. One is like an orange, and I don't know what the other shade is. I hope I find it soon. From B Pure, I found their hydrating under eye concealer. This one is in the shade Fair, and I also found it in the shade Tan. I grabbed this concealer as well as the mascara that comes in this line from B Pure, and I'm a fan of it. These are supposed to be dupes for the Neutrogena Hydro Boost concealer and mascara. Also from B Pure, in their Essentially Ageless line, I found their hydrating serum concealer. This one is in the shade Medium Deep. I've tried this one as well. This one is good for my lovers who like a dewy makeup or you have dry under eyes. I'm also seeing LA Colors pressed powder. This one is in the shade Chestnut. I haven't tried this pressed powder. I'm not really a pressed powder girly. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried this pressed powder from LA Colors and what you think, because they have so many colors to offer. So they have this chestnut shade. I'm seeing it in this tan shade, the shade beige, the shade coffee, the shade nude, and the shade ivory. From B Pure, I found their Essentially Ageless Blur Face Primer. I recently tried this after getting several comments saying how good this product is, and I definitely agree. If you're someone who deals with larger pores, this Blur Face Primer is definitely going to be your friend. And based on the ingredients, I'm seeing mica, so I think that's what's going to give us the blur. But also keep in mind, when using anything that has mica in it, it's going to be light reflecting. So when I use this Blur Face Primer, it's on days where I don't really have any makeup on or any powder. From B Pure, I found their glitter roll ball fragrance in the scent strawberry. Let me know down in the comments if you have smelled this. I wish this was a scratch and sniff so I could smell it, see how close to a strawberry it really smells. From my boo Ione, I found their gel lip liners. To the left, we have the shade Plum, and to the right, we have the shade Scarlet. Also comes in the shade Warm Nude. And if you checked out my most recent Dollar Tree haul, you saw I did a swatch of these gel lip liners. In that video, I paired the Warm Nude gel lip liner with the nude Shea Butter lipstick and the Plum gel lip liner with the deep mauve Shea Butter lipstick. And today I'm going to grab the gel lip liner in the shade Scarlet to pair with the Shea Butter lipstick in the shade Pink. In that video, I topped the deep mauve Shea Butter lipstick and the Plum lip liner with Ione's tinted lip oil in the shade Pink Doll, which I believe is their newest shade. The tinted lip oil also comes in the shade Sweet Honey and the shade Plumberry. And now that I'm looking at the tinted lip oils, I'm thinking they all complement each other. So this Sweet Honey, I think, will pair really well on top of the Scarlet gel lip liner and the Shea Butter lipstick in the shade Pink. From B Pure, I found their cute beauty mini fans that come in two shades. We have a pink and we have a blue. From the brand Clean Color, I'm seeing their liquid lipsticks and their lip stains. Both of these lip products come in, I believe, a total of 8 shades. I have one of each product. This is the one I have in the liquid lipsticks in the shade JA563A. And for the satin lipsticks, I have this shade here in the shade Peachy Pink. Let me know down in the comments if you have tried either one of these. I'm a big fan of both of them. Specifically this liquid lipstick, what I really like about it is the pigmentation that you can play with it. So you can make it highly pigmented or you can make it more sheer. Seeing some cute little minis from B Pure, so I found their floral lip gloss that is coconut scented. I'm also seeing their floral lip gloss that is vanilla scented. I also found their floral lip gloss. Not sure if this floral gloss is scented. I also found their white jade facial roller with floral handle. From the brand La Mercier, I found their Last All Day Makeup Setting Spray. This makeup setting spray will be good if you like a dewy finish. Now, yes, I know it does say that it's mattifying, but when we look at the ingredients, it's formulated with shea butter and aloe vera, and we already know that shea butter and aloe vera add moisture to the skin. And not only that, this setting spray does not have alcohol in it. So the alcohol is what's going to do the drying and the locking in. For my boo Wet n Wild, I'm seeing something new from them. This is their lip gloss balm in the shade Tutu Tango. I don't think I've seen this product anywhere else, and I already know that I love Wet n Wild lip products, so I'm going to grab this. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this lip product yet. A lip product here at Dollar Tree that doesn't get enough love is from B Pure. This is the Rose Oil Lip Balm. This lip balm is a pH changing lip balm. So on the back, they show us the potential shades that we can get. So for me, I get the darkest shade. So what I like to do is just take a little dab of this lip oil balm in the middle of my lips and then top it with a clear lip gloss. And for my lovers looking for a Dollar Tree mascara that's actually worth buying, this one from Ioni is definitely worth $1.25. I stock up on these. This is Ioni's Lengthening with Fiber Mascara. With this mascara, you're going to get the results that you would get from a tubing mascara. I also found Ioni's Fat Lash Dramatic Mascara. This mascara isn't horrible. I'm still getting used to the large wand of this, y'all. You see how big that wand is? It's kind of hard for me to maneuver. From the brand Candy Moyo, I found their long wear multi-use contour concealer. I'm seeing it in a couple shades. This one is in the shade light beige. I also see the shade medium brown and the shade dark chocolate. For my Boo LA colors, I'm seeing some of their lipsticks. I see in the shade bright pink, the shade Take It Easy, the shade Dear Love, the shade Big Deal, and the shade Sway. And I think the last two Dollar Tree videos of mine where we were looking at LA Colors lipsticks, they have like 10 or 12 different shades. And I'm a big fan of these because I like the finish. It says it has a creamy finish, so think like a satiny finish. Not glossy, but not matte. But if you like a glossy finish, you can top it with Ioni's Crystal Lip Gloss. From the brand Stelia, I found more of their lip gloss. I've only been seeing it in this shade Perla. I'm curious if it comes in any other shades. From the brand Revlon, I have finally found more of their Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream. I have this lip cream in I think 3 shades. I've shown you guys 2 of them. I didn't show you my other one because I accidentally forgot to show it to you. I'm a big fan of these. Now it does say that they're plumping, so you are going to get a tingle, but in my case I did not get no plumping, which I haven't gotten any plumping from any of the plumping lip glosses that I have tried here at Dollar Tree, so I wasn't expecting them to plump, but I was curious if it would plump considering it is Revlon. If you're an eyeliner lover, Dollar Tree is a great place to buy your eyeliners from the brand LA Colors. They have so many options. We have liquid liners, eye marker liquid liners. You can find this eye marker in 3 shades. We have black, brown, as well as blue. You can also find metallic liquid liner. This one is in the shade metallic lavender. I'm also seeing the shade metallic gold, the shade metallic blue, as well as in the shade metallic rose gold. From the brand Ioni, I found their perfect brow mini kit. This is Ioni's all-in-one brow kit. We get a brow wax, a highlight, and 2 brow powders. If I'm not mistaken, Dollar Tree has been stocking this for like a year or more, and I haven't heard anybody talk about this. So let me know down in the comments if you've ever tried this mini brow kit. Also from Ioni, I found their mattifying powder. This powder will reduce shine and set makeup. I do have this powder and I like it. I like to keep it in my car for touch-ups. I feel like it helps soak up oil. I tend to get oily around my nose during the day, so I feel like this powder does a good job help keeping me matte in that area. From Wet n Wild, I found their Kohl eyeliner. This is in the shade Simma Brown Now. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we've seen this brown liner at Five Below for I think $1. And I don't think I've ever tried any of Wet n Wild's Kohl liners. So I think I might grab this today because I love me a brown liner. I feel like brown liner looks really good on the waterline. It's not as harsh as black, but it'll still give you that smoky, sultry look. From Sassy Plus Chic, I found their travel brush set. In this brush set, we get 3 brushes. We get a larger brush and then 2 brushes that can be used as eyeshadow. I did grab this brush in the lavender set. I don't like it, y'all. I feel like the brushes are useless, mainly because of how they're packed. Like this larger brush, it's packed too lightly to really do anything for you. So if you're trying to use this brush to use one of those powders that I say that I keep, I got this travel set to use with the mattifying powders that I carry around with me, and this brush is just too finely packed to even pick up the powder and get it on my face, so it's kind of pointless. So because of that, I'm not a big fan of these travel brushes, but I do love this set. So what I did was I just took out the brushes and now I keep my powder in my puff in here. And I'm seeing the makeup blender duos from the Disney brand. I'm seeing this one that is inspired by the Queen of Hearts from the movie Alice in Wonderland, as well as this one inspired by Alice from the same movie. To pair with those makeup blender duos, I found the Kabuki brush. I did try this Kabuki brush. I'm not a fan of it. I was using it to dust off powder off my face. I thought it would work because it's not densely packed, but it's like very, very loose. I know in the packaging it doesn't look that finely packed, and I was just thinking bristles are just spread out, but no, you're not really getting no bristles with this brush. Dollar Tree has started putting back out Sassy Plus Chic's makeup brush holders, which I'm so happy about. This one is my favorite print that they offer, the lemons with the blue leaves. If you guys were watching my channel in 2023, you know the love I have for lemons with blue leaves. And I also found this lavender print. And from the Aoni brand, I found their Cali Beauty makeup bar. If I'm not mistaken, this collection has been out for over a year, but I think this might be the first time that I'm seeing everything in this collection together. I found their Shea Butter lipstick in the shade Red Lily, titled WeHo. I also found the Shea Butter lipstick in the shade Pink Glow, titled Route 66. And if you haven't tried any of Ioni's Shea Butter lipsticks, you probably haven't noticed the shape of the lipstick that comes out the tube is in the shape of a heart, y'all. It's so cute. And not only is it cute, it fits the shape of your lips so well, making it easy to apply. Next is their Fat Lip Chubby Stick in the shade Red Flamingo, titled Sunset Boulevard. I'm also seeing the Fat Chubby Lipstick in the shade Pink, titled Downtown. Blush-wise, I found their liquid blush in the shade Pink Rose, titled Uptown, and their blush in the shade Orange Glow, titled The Pier. I found finishing glow spray in the shade Gold, titled Hollywood. Highlighter in the shade Golden Glow, titled 90210. I'm also seeing eyeliners in a volumizing mascara and a Fat Chubby Stick highlighter in the shade Alabaster Gold, titled Griffith, as well as a brow pencil in the shade Medium Brown, titled Wilshire Boulevard. I'm also seeing clear brow gel as well as sparkle gold eyeliner.